Hey VV Nation, welcome to our channel. My name is Glenn, Senior Instructor here at VectorVest, and happy Halloween. Is this a scary time in the market? Spooky time? Well, it could be, but it doesn't need to be. Are we in the midst of a market crash? We do know that the market has been going down and been going down substantially since early in August, but we've had all kinds of videos on this channel right here preparing you, teaching you how to close out of the stocks that you are currently in or manage those stocks or take half off the table to lock in profits, to teach you not to let losers become bigger losers. Now, also what's going on in the market, we know that there's a war in Ukraine, there's a war in Israel, we have high interest rates, we have high inflation. So many things are part of the main picture that's holding the market down, but are we in the midst of a crash? Or is this just a correction? Let's get right into the software. Here we have the VectorVest composite, but a good or special occurrence has happened. I'm looking at what we call a death cross. We have the 50 and the 200-day moving average of the VectorVest composite, the 50-day being depicted by the green line and the 200-day being depicted by the red line. We've had a cross. That is not a good sign for the market. I'm going to put this on a longer time period. And the last upturn or golden cross we had was way back here. Let's go see in 2023, January of 2023, we had a bullish cross or a golden cross. Notice that even when the market pulled down, we never got a death cross, but most recently, the big downturn in the market, we now do have a death cross. And you know something, from a VectorVest perspective, we had you out of the market on our DEW timing signal ever since 8/11 of 2023. Did you have opportunities to still make money? You absolutely did, but nothing confirmed the move up. Are we getting to a point where the market is looking for a bottom now? Listen, in order for me to think that we are getting ready for a market bottom, the market's really moving up. It has moved up for the last 2 days. I've got to see some indications within the VectorVest software. And as a subscriber, we will keep you on top of what's going on. So part of saying that we're in a crash, I think the VectorVest composite showing a death cross is definitely a sign that we're in for a deeper pullback in the market. I wanted to look at the SPX, the Dow, and the Qs to see if they were experiencing the same thing. Keep in mind that the composite looks at over 9,000 stocks. The S&P looks at 500 stocks, not a death cross yet. Let's go look at the Dow Jones, very close to a death cross. Look at its protracted pullback. And then we look at the Qs, not at a death cross yet. This really does concern me because of the sheer number of stocks that we're looking at. So what do you do right now? Let's talk about that. We've been doing video on top of video on top of video on where you should have your money. Ryan has done a couple of videos on uranium. Nicely up today, about 4%. Look at the RT, above 1. Nicely above 1. Even in a downtrending market, it is in an uptrend. Gold. It is known that most people, when we get through times like this, people tend to move to the gold. Right now, it's got an RT at 1.22. It's in an uptrend in a downtrending market. Oil. We've been bullish on oil for the longest time. It's got an RT just above 1, but still in an uptrend. And defense stocks. I did a video not too long on defense stocks as well. Folks, this is not anything that I'm just pulling out of the air right now. These are videos that we have on our channel that we've been talking to you about. You guys want the fish. We've been giving you the fish, as well as us teaching you how to fish. Let's graph all of these real quick. Let's go put these on a 3-month graph. And I'm going to put us on the graph that I like the most, the near perfect indicator. Notice that uranium, a little bit of a pullback from the high, but trend is still in place. Nice update today. Trend is still in place and has been for the last 3 months. Let's go look at gold. I like that we've got an early entry signal on the RT, and look at that. Trend is in place. Gold is a good play. Down for 2 days in a row, but overall, nicely moving up. Oil. It's been taking a hit. And I've got my own feel about oil. I still think that oil should be moving up, but it's not. That's another story for another time. Trend is still there. Maybe from an entry point, not the right time to be in it, but if you are still holding it, trend is still in place. Defense stocks. Now, I like this one the most because this could also sort of be like a bottom fishing coming off of this low. Trend is not there. The time to get in is now by way of RT, but because of what's going on in the world, I like this play, and those are all of the stocks that I have. So with all of that being said, yes, the market is in a big downtrend. Are we crashing? The death cross tells us on the VectorVest composite that we do have some more downside. That death cross didn't happen but so long ago. So the market still has some downside. What am I looking for before the market pulls up? Let's go see if our market timing can get us in at the right time. Again, as a subscriber to the channel, we'll let you know. As a subscriber to the software, you will already know on a nightly basis. If you're brand new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we will follow up to get you all back into the market at the right time. If you like the content, hit that like button. Let us know that it was worth it for you to stop by today and take a look at this video to, one, teach you how to fish, and two, give you some fish that you need to be looking at right now. Folks, this video is over. And until the next time, see ya. Hey, VV Nation, do you want to increase your profits and generate income? Well, you can. For 99 cents, we'll give you access to the VectorVest system for 30 days. And guess what? It's a money-back guarantee. If you don't like it, we'll give you back your 99 cents. But folks, you're going to have access to the best software out there, the best guidance at any price. All you have to do is go to www.vectorvest.com/YT. Folks, it's a no-brainer. Go there right now and take advantage of your 30-day trial for 99 cents.